Hi mamas! Hey! We come to you with good news.
We do.
Well, two pieces of good news. First off,
Bubby, wubby, wubby, shwubby, bubby. Little
sick.
Remy Bemmy Pem Wem. That's his name. Remy Bemmy Pem Wem.
Remnant, but Remy for short. But we have a new sweetener for you. It's called Gentle Sweet, and it's very much like sugar. It's still a low glycemic sweetener, but people kept begging us, like, you know, people that don't like a stevia taste.
Yes.
And they want something to taste good with their chocolate.
Yes, they do. They do. And they didn't want to have any tiny little bitterness, which I can't detect at all in our stevia. But some people who are used to the sugar flavor, they could detect it a little.
Yes, and especially our Trim Healthy Mum and newbies. You know, they're not used to stevia at all, so they need something to carry them through that first bumpy part of the journey. So we developed Gentle Sweet, which tastes like sort of cotton candy.
It does. It has a cotton candy pop.
It's already ground up, so you don't have to grind it for your
It's so
sweet
yummy.
chocolate.
You can do that.
Oh yeah, you can totally taste it on your finger. I taste like icing sugar. Oh.
Amazing.
And but because we don't want to put any chemicals or anything in our ingredients, massage your bag a little bit when you
Yes.
get it. Just spread
Do
a
the
big
Gentle
lump.
Sweet massage.
Yeah, and then it'll be perfect.
So we didn't put any of those anti-caking chems in there.
No, why not? We can just do that for a couple of seconds and it's great. So we're going to show you how to use this. It is twice as sweet as sugar. So if you're going to make a recipe that calls for sugar, maybe use about 1 3/4 as much and then taste test, add that extra quarter if you need it. So it is more budget friendly because it's twice as sweet as sugar, but not as much as our original sweet blend, which from now on we're going to call super sweet blend to distinguish it, because that's 4 times as sweet as sugar. But this is so good for baking because it gives you the volume.
And for things like skinny chocolate, because
Yeah.
it is as smooth as icing sugar. You don't have to do the grinding anything
know.
first, a grinding step.
And
So-
chocolate is hard to get
It
right
is.
with stevia.
Oh my goodness, yes. I mean, stevia is fantastic with berry things. I mean, I love it with
Vanilla.
everything, but a very detecting taste bud, they really have a hard time with other sweeteners with chocolate.
So we need to get to these
Yes.
recipes real quick. All that to say though, this is a secret blend of our stevia, xylitol and erythritol,
All
all ground
non-GMO,
up.
organic.
Xylitol, if you have dogs, it is dogs shouldn't eat xylitol, so keep this, you know, don't put your treats on the counter where they can come get them. And we've got dogs and we do fine, so just you know, keep that in the back of mind. Dogs also shouldn't eat chocolate, so shouldn't be feeding them chocolate treats anyway.
Make it, Pearl, because it looks
Okay,
so...
good. I'm gonna be so quick though, because we don't have time, right? Chocolate mudslide muffin. I want to show you how to make it with Gentle Sweet, because so many people tried it without other sweeteners or sweeteners they bought online or at the store and it didn't work out. So it's just so wonderful with Gentle Sweet. It's just that perfect, really good chocolatey taste.
Yeah, it tastes so naughty. It does.
And I'm going to nuke this in the microwave as my drive-through sushi.
Not near the baby.
You can just,
Auntie Pearl.
You can just go over there.
Auntie Pearl.
It's all right. I'll put it in then because I've got one already made.
Tut.
So quick,
So
I'm going to show you what to do here. Crack 1 egg into your cup. Whisk, 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 whisk like crazy mad. And then we've got 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of ground golden flaxseed, flax meal, 2 tablespoons cocoa powder, and 1 tablespoon of...
I mean, you couldn't get more basic than that. Oh.
And you can make this in the oven if you're like Serena and a purist, but this is mudslide muffin. It has to be molten. You want it a bit gooey. So
You could get gooey in the oven.
yeah, the whole idea is you don't cook it all the way. My husband loves this. It's like that warm pudding cake. You know, where it's not quite done and it's still gooey.
One day, if you ever make it for me in the oven, Pearl, of an afternoon, when I
When
come
you
to
come
visit,
over, yeah.
I would love that. I love gooey things.
You won't eat my micro version, come on. You'll have a bite. Half a teaspoon
I'm not going
baking
to tell
powder.
you that I'd have a bite. I might just do it, you know, behind the door,
Fake.
secret.
Okay, and now we're gonna do the 4, you know what, I like it at 4.5 teaspoons of Gentle Sweet. And so if you wanted a bit sweeter, you could use 5, and that would give you really nice, sweet, no bitterness muffin. How many was that, Serene? I
That's
hope
3.
you're counting.
It was 3.
Okay, let's do this
I'm
thing.
severely,
4, and these
I'm
are sort
so
of-
talented at math. I counted to 3.
You're awesome.
So wonderfully.
Okay. Really, really mix this well. Pop it in your micro. Just pretend I'm popping it in the micro.
Oh yeah.
And then you get this yummy, gooey,
Ooh.
cakey business. I've got a few berries and Greek yogurt, but you can pour some heavy cream.
Oh, that is delicious. Do you know that I've never tasted the volcano mudslide muffin?
Because you're not a microwave.
Because I'm not a microwave.
Is that good?
Oh, I forgot that you'd microwave this. And I just ate it in front of the whole entire world.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, my
Okay.
purest persona is finished.
You're done.
It was amazing though.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Make your thing.
All right.
He's doing good. He's sort of sleeping.
So this is called skinny nut clusters. It is so delicious. And I used to make it with sweet blend, but I had to, super sweet blend, but I had to grind it first. And you know, chocolate connoisseurs who didn't like that bitterness, they love
Yeah,
this
you know,
with the gentle
we
sweet.
still love our super sweet ones. It's so budget friendly, but there's some things you just want to use for chocolate and baking soda.
Half a cup of virgin coconut oil,
Oh.
quarter of a cup of cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of vanilla, whiskey. Oh, hold on. I forgot about gentle sweet.
Oh, this is our xylitol. Now, just for your convenience, if you're a xylitol lover, we're gonna carry it for you.
3 teaspoons of gentle sweet. Now, I just think it's perfect at 3. Sweeties will want to go up to 4.
I tasted it right before we started shooting here, and I actually loved it at 3 too, but I had a bit more of a
Pearl,
sweet
stir
tooth.
that round while I go get the frozen nuts. The only other, this is so simple. The only other ingredients is 1 cup of frozen
They
nuts.
have to be frozen.
They have to be frozen. You stick the bag in the freezer. Now, I love almonds. I'm an almond addict. But yeah, keep it going. Yeah, keep it going. But if you want, do you know what would be really delicious? Is salted roasted
Yes,
nuts.
salted roasted.
You can have a mix of walnuts, almonds, cashews, peanuts, or just peanuts alone. But if you want that little salty, sweet balance,
All that to say
roasted
before
and
you
salted.
cut me off was, you did yours at 3. I almost wanted another teaspoon for my sweet taste.
okay, so maybe
3 to 4.
for you guys. But you see, I just,
Go get your nuts.
Okay.
And go get the one you already made so we can have a look at the final result. Can you find everything in my freezer?
I can. All right, so first of all, I gotta do this quick. Stick your frozen nuts straight away in there. And then I gotta get it, I need it.
Do this, right? Good?
Yeah, now watch this. Watch this.
It's like the Swedish thing.
Look, because they're frozen,
Oh.
it clusters immediately
Oh
around
my
the nut.
goodness.
Look at that. It's clustering. That is magic.
That is like should go in a science experiment competition and you might win.
I know. And
So
then
you
all
sort
you
of
have
just
to
keep doing that.
Yes, and it coats them beautifully. Now to have a taste, Pearl.
Well, here, these are done. So you just put it right back in the freezer.
Look at these. It's divine.
Oh, yum.
Oh, I love nut clusters. And these are skinny nut clusters.
Oh, these are good.
When I sit down and nurse on the couch, I could eat a whole bowl of this. Don't tell anybody.
Well, these are 2 S treats.
They're
S
so
meals
yummy.
are great, long as you keep in
Look.
your energizing meals.
Then all you have to do is stick that into zippies, stick it in your
no.
freezer. Or just leave it in the bowl and stick it in your freezer. It's simple, it's done. Was that not? And this here, at birthdays, treats for anybody. It's such a quick thing and people think you've slaved for hours.
No bitterness,
No.
perfectly smooth sweetness. I might be convinced to do 3 teaspoons.
Because it's perfect.
I'm spilling chocolate out of my mouth.
So yummy.
So, mamas, we bought you gentle sweet now.
We've birthed it.
Mhm.
Here it is.
2 births here.
Yes. Oh, you got to check him out in all his glory, guys.
Oh, you
Let me
just
show
don't
you the
wake
head.
him.
Oh, he's even got a mohawk and the gorgy porgy pudding and piesies. Oh.
See you, mamas.
Bye.
吃吃吃吃吃吃吃吃吃。